Hi everyone, we are back with the Dyson Micro 1.5 kilo. This is Dyson's brand new, redesigned mini cordless vacuum. This is designed for smaller houses, apartments, and just for lighter duty cleaning. Today we're going to be putting this machine through a full review and testing out all of its features. So to start off, we're going to do a cleaning performance test on its main surface it's made for, which would be hard floors. We have some sugar, some to simulate fine powder, like dust on floors. We have some cream of wheat, we have some oats, and some pumpkin seeds. So let's see how all the Dyson performs. To see how well it performs, we're going to put it through each test. This is all going to be conducted on its normal power setting. You can see it did an absolutely perfect job on the sugar. There's not a single piece of the sugar left. See how well it performs on the cream of wheat. Again, an absolutely perfect pass. Let's see how well it performs on the oats. See how the Micro just sliced a pass right through. Let's get a forward view and see how the Fluffy works. So the soft roller pulls in the dirt, and then the suction produced by the digital motor pulls it right into the bin. All right, let's see large particle pickup. That's Dyson. Incredible performance as always, even in a tiny design. This floor is completely clean. We only took pretty much one pass forward and back through every spot. Is there any room in the bin? Yeah, there's still room in the bin. So next, we're going to test edge cleaning. That's very important. Okay, so let's see how well the Dyson Micro edge cleans. We're going to start in the front here with going with the side of the cleaner head like this, and then we're going to try the front of the cleaner head on this pile. Edge cleaning is very important, so you don't have to go over with the crevice tool around the walls because your vacuum doesn't pick up. So we're going to take one forward and backwards pass on regular power. Wow, now that's Dyson performance right there. Conducted on regular power. There's regular, there's max. Regular power. Okay, there's a little bit of dirt left, as you can see. So let's finish everything off. And as you can see, the Micro had zero, geez, cat's loud, had zero trouble dealing with those oats against a wall on hard floors. So let's continue. Next, we're going to test the light pipe crevice tool. Say you have a darker area like this, like me, in between my refrigerator and wall. So let's see how well the light pipe crevice tool performs at showing what's back there. Look at that. Hard to see, easy to see. Put it some high power. And as you can see, the light pipe crevice tool did an excellent job and picked up all of the dirt that was back there. So next we're going to test the hard surface nozzle, I believe is what it's called, or the worktop nozzle, and we're going to see how well that performs. Okay, so here we have 3 different types of debris. Let's see how well the Dyson hard surface nozzle or worktop nozzle performs at cleaning up this dirt. This is what the nozzle looks like right here. Let's see how well it performs. Regular power. There's a little bit of fine dust left, but overall it did a very good job. Let's move this stuff down. Now we're gonna do the oats. Let's see what max power does. It does improve the suction, but again, doesn't really seem necessary. That is a ton of suction for a tiny little vacuum. And now let's see how well it performs on large debris. Okay, picked up that pile on regular. Let's click max again. It definitely does assist in the cleaning, but doesn't make it exceptionally better. And we're just gonna do a quick demo of this tool and see how well. This is the multi-purpose crevice tool dusting brush. Let's see how well it performs on this dust left over right here. All right, it has picked up all that dust. So that's good. So the Dyson Micro has performed admirably well on all these tests. Next, we're going to test the mini motorized tool. Okay, now we're gonna do a couple tests on how well the machine picks up pet hair. You can see you have this clump of pet hair on the sofa, it's not a lot. See how the airflow pulled it right in. It does bat down if you push it too hard, I will say that. It doesn't seem quite as powerful as the really big ones on the upright, not the uprights, on the full-size cordless, but it still does a good job. Let's test it on this fabric cat mat and see what it does, see how well it lifts the pile. And it stopped the brush roll. It really doesn't like this. It's really pulling. I've had this problem with other tools trying to clean this mat, so I probably just won't really vacuum this mat very often. I might, but I also might not. See, it's stopping the tool. So I'm not going to clean that mat. So it did a good job on the sofa. It's just this mat seems a little bit too thick. Okay, so now we're going to test the machine on this fabric right here. This is the top of a footstool. See, on this fabric, the tool has zero issues and easily cleans up. It does bat down a little bit right here, but generally it's performing extremely well. I wonder. Now, there's no difference in the speed of the motor compared to low and high suction mode. You see how the tool made easy work of this upholstery. All right, so that's good. So we are now finished with this and we're gonna wrap it up. So stay tuned for the conclusion. Okay, now let's see how well the Dyson Micro empties. There's some hair stuck on the shroud. Let's see how well it performs. If you go back and forth like this and shake it like that, a little bit got stuck right there, but the hairs all come out. Quickly turn it on. Yeah, there's nothing else. If you look, there's a little bit, a piece of hair right there. All right, let's check the condition of the pre-motor filter and post. Well, it's really gonna be the pre-motor mostly. There is nothing on that filter. There's no visible dust getting through. This does have HEPA filtration, just like on basically every Dyson vacuum right now and for a while. So let's wrap it up. So the Dyson Micro 1.5, it's a very nice little vacuum. It performs extremely well on all the tests I put it through, except they could do a few improvements to this tool. You can see that I wish they had included the anti-tangle, because it does have some hair and fuzz in the brush roll, but it's only 10 watts. They really need to make it like 20 or something, like they do with the other tools of this type, the other mini motorized tools. It may drain the battery a little bit more, but just a few more watts would really help. That's the only thing I can find that I don't like. Everything else about this little Dyson is great. The filter is clean, the battery life is fine, and the bin empties very nicely. Pretty much it gives you all the features of a full-sized Dyson cordless, but in a smaller package. But yeah, Dyson did not have to sacrifice cleaning performance for weight. It still performs extremely well, as you saw in this video, but also is pretty much, it's so light because of Dyson's digital motor allows it to be, well, extremely light. It's like lifting almost nothing. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video of the Dyson Micro 1.5. This is one of Dyson's biggest, like, I would say innovations yet, I guess is what you'd say, for cordless vacuums, because of how small and how powerful this machine is. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.